Hola, everyone. We are the Besses in Mexico. I'm Lisa.
And I'm Terry. And for those of you that follow us, as you can see, we're back here in beautiful Puerto Vallarta, Mexico.
Yes, yes. And as Terry said, most of you know that we have been gone for a little while. We had to take an emergency, early, I should say, trip to the United States. We were gone for about 3 months.
Yeah.
We had to go for my mother. She was sick, or I should say, she is sick. She is better. Um, People who know her as Mama Sue, and she wanted me to let everyone know that she is feeling better. She does have breast cancer, so that is the reason why I had to go, or I should say, that's why we had to go a little bit early to help my mother with that. But she is doing 100% better.
We also had a trip planned for our niece's wedding
Yes.
and also to visit grandkids, family, friends. So, we had to leave a little earlier, but all in all, I think it was a great trip. Uh, Mom is doing a lot better, actually, real good, better than people expected. So,
Yes.
that's always a great thing.
That is always great to know that. Absolutely. And then on a good note, we got to go to Houston. We went to Texas to see Terry's family.
Yeah, I haven't seen my dad's side of the family in it's close to 20 years. And
Really? I thought it was longer than that.
Yeah, it's probably longer than that.
Since he's been gone, so.
Yeah. So it was a great trip. I got to see my Aunt Frances, which was like a second mom to me.
AKA Sweet Mama.
Yep, Sweet Mama.
Yes.
And also my cousins, second cousins, even third cousins. I got to watch one of my third cousins play a soccer match, and I love soccer, so especially when the kids are playing.
We had a wonderful time, both in Indiana when we went for my mom. We went to our niece's wedding in Tennessee, which was absolutely gorgeous. We had a lot of fun there. We got to also see our nieces and nephews and their children and things like that. So we had a good time.
Definitely had some quality time with my grandkids. That was the most important thing to me. It was tough moving here, leaving the grandchildren, but you know what? They're getting to that age to where you don't get to see them every weekend like I used to. So
yeah, they're teenagers.
Yeah, the teenagers.
Please,
they got their own lives.
Exactly. Teenagers that want to go with old grandparents.
And I get back, and my grandson's taller than me now, so that was a little depressing because he's growing up too fast. And my granddaughter is beyond mature than most teenagers are at her age. So
she's a senior.
Very proud of her.
My goodness. Yes. Oh, sorry. It's hot and sweaty and sticky out today. Oh,
yeah, most definitely.
It is a hot day.
Getting used to this humidity again. So
yes.
As you know, we've been back. We got back on Monday?
Sunday.
Sunday. We got back on Sunday.
Yes, and we needed a rest because we were exhausted.
Yeah.
And we could talk about that too.
Yeah, getting back in the swing of things, and
excuse me,
doing our morning walks down to the Mercado.
And the airports were okay. We had a problem we didn't have a problem in Chicago, but we had a problem in Houston. In Houston, we had a problem. The agents were just nasty, and the ticket agent, she was just nasty.
Yeah, she was very, very unprofessional, I would say.
Yeah.
I know they got their jobs to do, but she could have did it a little bit different the way she handled it.
TSA wasn't that bad. It was getting there. It was getting a little busier, but I think because our flight was early in the morning, it wasn't so bad as it is now. I think TSA is bad now, I think, is what they're saying. The flight wasn't canceled, so it wasn't too bad yet with everything going on with the shutdown and stuff. But all in all, we had a wonderful time. Dallas was no problem in Dallas. Place is huge.
Went smoothly.
Yes.
And with all the extra stuff we brought back.
Oh my gosh.
we planned on bringing 4 suitcases back, 4 large suitcases. And by the time I got there a week after Lisa did, she's already had 1 or 2 of them filled. So I got a few things that I like to have over here in Mexico that I can't get. So Yeah, needless to say, we ended up having to buy another suitcase, pay the extra fees for another suitcase, and the weight limit on our four suitcases is 70 pounds apiece. Well, with the fifth one, it's only 50, and Lisa had to move stuff around, and the fifth bag ended up being 15 pounds overweight, so we had to pay an extra fee for that. But the happy part of it, the best thing about it, was when we got here to Mexico, Puerto Vallarta, we didn't get our bags checked.
Oh
I thought
gosh.
for sure we were going to get
Yes.
pulled aside where they go
Yes.
through your bags and all that. I think because we had so many and it was busy that they just let us grab our suitcases, throw them on a cart, and get out of there. So
I felt like we were moving again because we had the 5 suitcases, the
yeah,
2 carry-ons, a backpack,
yeah,
and lesson learned.
yeah,
we won't be buying as much.
definitely lesson learned.
We won't be buying as much as we did last time. It was bad. I mean, we were just shoving things just everywhere. It was
Yeah.
terrible. It was terrible.
We had a little bit of sad news here in Puerto Vallarta yesterday. We got word that the famous pirate ship here in Puerto Vallarta that's been sailing this bay for over 33 years that had some pump issues out by Miss Maloya, and they ended up taking on more water, so they tried to bring it back to port. Everybody got off safe, but the ship actually sank. It went down, and luckily for all the fishermen, the boat taxis, they were around the ship helping to get everybody off. So that's just another way that the people here in Puerto Vallarta, whether you know them or not, they're all helping each other out. So that was nice to read and see some of the videos that did come up. But yeah, that was a sad day because every morning Lisa and I come out here on our balcony to get
Mhm.
coffee, and we always look for the pirate ship. We can
Yep.
always tell if they got tours that day because they're bringing the
Yep.
ship over here at the dock
I
right in front of our
know.
place.
I
So,
know. It's
but we did hear from the I guess their website.
yes.
They did put out that they're going to have
Oh,
their sister ship, and it's going to be sailing into the port 3 months.
yeah, 2 or 3 months, probably the first of the year.
Yeah, so that'll be happy to see. You hate to see it be
Mhm.
replaced by going down, but
Yeah. I think Terry and I can both agree that we are glad that we are back.
yeah,
You know,
most definitely.
it was getting a little chilly back in Indiana, and
Yeah.
both of our knees were bothering us.
I'm the one that has the knee issues, not her. And
Yes.
hers started bothering
My
her.
knee
so-
started bothering me, and I don't know if it was because it was cold. Our friends are calling us babies and wusses, and they're like, "What? What do you mean?"
We went to hang out at a cookout, and
Yep.
we're sitting there, and the temperature dropped till about 60s,
Mm-hmm.
and Lisa and I are sitting there
Oh.
shivering, and our friend Rachel went in the house and got us both little blankets to put over us because we're sitting there cold, and it was kind of funny because everybody knows me that back home before I moved to Mexico, I'm running around in shorts and t-shirts in the winter.
Mm-hmm.
Now being down here in Mexico for 4 or 5 months, I guess I got the tropical blood running through me now. And I was cold.
Yeah. Yeah. It was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. So the video I have is about our extended stay in the States. We have someone, we were back at home in Indiana, back in Tennessee for the wedding, and then of course in Texas with Terry's family.
Yeah.
So we hope you enjoy this video. We had to get some Garrett's popcorn. Delicious. I had to get me some delicious Portillos. We took 2 of our grandchildren to Lake County Fair when it was in town. We had a great time. The girls loved it. Baby.
You guys are scary. They're scary.
You feed the baby?
Disgusting.
She's so dramatic.
Really? The tongue came out. It was scary.
Oh my God.
That's why it was.
Don't be a baby. Ooh.
Oh, yes.
Wheel. Press down on the pedal and turn the wheel.
Our granddaughter Adriana was so happy that she was tall enough to drive the bumper cars on her own. She was being so dramatic and so grumpy today. So scared to go on it, so she went with her sister, and then she loved it and went again by herself. Gianna! Gigi! My granddaughter wanted to try this ladder to see if she can make it all the way to the top to get a stuffed animal. You get 3 tries. She tried really hard to get to the top, but couldn't do it. My friend Tracy, an ex-coworker, her and I went to Cooper's Hawk for lunch. We had a wonderful time. Terry said I'm a bad influence because she doesn't even drink, but those 2 glasses were hers. We went to Terry's friend Dave and his girlfriend Rachel's house to see their new house and to spend some time with them and some friends. We had a wonderful time. That's my son-in-law, Diego.
Yeah, I was. They have a red and a green chili.
There's Mama Sue. She's doing very well.
West side.
As you can see. Oh, my grandson over there covering his face. And my granddaughter covering her face. And my sister-in-law, Diane. Got my mom here. She's making enchiladas. And I have my aunt here, who's also helping.
Who I'm watching. I'm watching
No,
and
you're
just
helping. You're helping.
and licking my fingers.
Yes, looks delicious.
I tell you, the sausage.
I do
Look
too.
at these delicious enchiladas.
Lisa.
Okay.
A little on the messy side, but looks delicious.
There's more here.
I'm always dreaming.
Yeah. Okay. Hope you guys like
We
them.
got Nepalas. We have
I want some Nepalas for sure. I'll save a little of my after.
Okay. What do you want to drink? We have. I'll tell you what we have.
Water is with all sweaty, mucosa.
that's okay, Ma. Ma.
Cherry.
My aunts and uncles said that they wear those bibs on their shirts so they don't make a mess. I love it. I might have to invest in some of those for Terry. He makes a mess every now and then on his nice new shirts. Serrano.
Serrano.
Serrano
Yeah,
pepper.
they tore me up.
Man, I bet it
I had
did,
to,
because those are
I had to
hot.
throw more tomato and onion in there to kind
You
of
want it after bed?
Tone it
thin it out a
down.
little bit.
Beautiful granddaughter. This might be her senior photo. It's excellent. She looks so beautiful. Our granddaughter, number 8, Angie, at her softball game. It was a good game. My mom was feeling better. Her and I went to get a pedicure. Everybody looks so beautiful, getting ready for our niece's wedding. It's going to be in Tennessee. Don't forget, this is going on YouTube. We have a memorial table shelf. We have the groom's mother. We have the bride's mother, which is also my sister. We have also both grandfathers on both sides of the family of the bride. sexy, beautiful ladies, my daughter and my niece. The last night here in Indiana, we took my mom out to dinner to Coopersall. Terry got out of the Army. We moved from El Paso, Texas to Humble, Texas. So when we got into town, we decided to drive past our old house that we rented when we moved into town. Boy, has things changed. The house has changed, the neighborhood has changed. Everything's a lot different, but I guess it would be after 35 years. Terry got closure going to his dad's gravesite with his burial flag. He waited a long time for that flag, and would not have been possible if it wasn't for his stepbrothers, Robert and Michael Payne. So we stopped at this burger place called Whataburger. The last time we had one of these was probably 15, 20 years ago, and it's when we were in Dallas. So we're stopping today so we can try it and see if anything has changed. Hope it's delicious. So how was your burger from Whataburger, Terry?
You know, after about 15 years waiting for it, it's still a pretty dang good burger. So,
As you
can see, it's gone.
I don't know what it is about those burgers, but it was delicious. When we lived in the city of Humble, it was a small town. I think it's gotten a little bit bigger than what it was back 20 some years ago. Actually, I think it's been longer than that. It's probably been about 35 years since we lived in Humble, Texas. I guess after 35 years, the town has changed and it has grown a lot. A lot of this stuff was not here back when we were here. It was so nice to go back to see where we used to live and the places we used to go to when we lived there.
Here's our video of our hometown in Humble, Texas. We got a nice little attraction. They got a fancy clock. That's my beautiful wife.
So this is at Terry's cousin's house. This is their pool. Absolutely gorgeous. This is Terry's father's nephew's house, Mike and Phyllis Burton. This is absolutely gorgeous. This is like paradise in Texas.
Walking up and down and at intersections, like there was a real bad accident.
You are just so cute. Oh my gosh, look at this cute little candy bar. All kinds of candy in here. Wow. Look at all this candy. That is just so cool. We went to watch a soccer game. One of Terry's cousin's daughter was playing, number 38. It was a pretty good game. It also brought back a lot of memories for Terry when he used to coach our kids in soccer and then when he played in the adult league many moons ago. We had a good time in Texas. Terry seeing all his cousins and his aunt that he hasn't seen in a long time. We really enjoyed ourselves. We weren't able to see everyone, but that's okay. I understand different schedules. Maybe next time we'll be able to catch up with everybody. Terry with his cousin Mike and his Aunt Frances, aka Sweet Mama, who is Terry's dad's sister. Time to go home after being in the United States for 3 months. I hope you liked that video. Please subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up on our videos, and follow us on Facebook. We are The Besses in Mexico.
Or every day feels like Saturday.